as AI-generated images and videos flood social media.
What's powering this war isn't by courage or firepower, it's hidden AI systems.
AI-driven misinformation is now being used by state and non-state actors. Analysts say Iran's cyber apparatus is...
And on the ground, Ukraine has deployed Sky Sentinel, an AI-powered turret.
Generative AI has made it easier than ever to create fake war images.
One fake video sparks chaos worldwide. Millions believe it. In this battlefield of perception, truth becomes fragile. A single post can ignite panic. AI-generated videos, fake strikes, and fabricated news blur reality online. Social media has become the battlefield of perception. Can you see what's real? Chapter 1. The New Battlefield. What if the deadliest weapons in modern war weren't missiles, but images and algorithms? In today's world, conflict isn't just fought on battlefields. It plays out in feeds, timelines, and trending hashtags. Social media platforms like X, TikTok, and Facebook have become the first place millions see news about global events. But as artificial intelligence becomes more advanced, the same tools that create stunning visuals can also fabricate entire scenes of war. AI-generated videos, fake satellite images, and fabricated voice clips can be crafted within minutes and spread worldwide in seconds. What makes this era different isn't just the speed of information, but the believability of misinformation. With AI, content that looks and sounds real can deceive even seasoned viewers. Governments, state actors, and rogue influencers are now weaponizing digital content to sway entire populations before traditional news outlets can respond. In the digital age, controlling the narrative has become just as strategic as controlling territory. Chapter 2. The Hacked Network. Invisible armies of manipulated accounts are reshaping our perception of reality. Propaganda networks often begin with hacked accounts, bot farms, and coordinated clusters of social media pages that appear legitimate. In conflicts like the 2026 Iran-Israel escalation, analysts uncovered clusters of accounts linking back to operatives in Pakistan, the UAE, and Eastern Europe. These accounts work together to boost AI-generated content, making fake war footage and staged news reports appear to trend organically. Some accounts masqueraded as independent journalists or eyewitnesses on the ground. Others mimicked military analysts or political commentators, giving the illusion of authority. By coordinating posts across platforms and languages, orchestrators created digital echo chambers that reinforced false narratives. This strategy exploits social media algorithms designed to promote engagement, boosting propaganda disguised as urgent conflict reporting. Chapter 3. Crafting explosions that never happened. Explosions, missile strikes, devastation, none of it real, yet completely believable. AI generative models can now produce strikingly realistic visuals of war, craters in desert terrain, plumes of smoke rising over cities, and armored vehicles ablaze. In one documented case, satellite images claiming to show damage to a US military radar facility in Qatar were later debunked as AI-manipulated footage from a site in Bahrain. The lighting, shadows, and terrain didn't match the location, but many people shared the visuals before fact-checkers exposed the deception. AI video tools can even synthesize movement and sound, creating the illusion of live explosions or intercepted footage from drones or satellites. Some of the most shared war visuals during recent Middle Eastern tensions were later traced not to conflicts at all, but to old footage of mining explosions, industrial fires, or training exercises repurposed with AI enhancements. If an explosion looks real in a video, how would you know it's fake? As AI evolves, the line between real and fabricated imagery becomes increasingly difficult to identify without forensic analysis. Chapter 4. The Viral Tsunami of Lies. Within minutes, falsehoods can reach millions, faster than any army. Once fake content is generated, the next phase is distribution. Propaganda networks use bot accounts, automated posting scripts, and trending boost techniques to flood platforms simultaneously. Within seconds, dozens, then hundreds of social media profiles begin sharing the same image or video, often with similar wording, hashtags, and calls to action. During the 2026 Middle East conflict, coordinated AI-generated strike videos and false war updates reached tens of millions of views within hours, long before verification teams could intervene. On TikTok, some fabricated clips even appeared in recommendation feeds under the For You section, tricking casual viewers into thinking the events were genuine news. Algorithms that prioritize engagement help spread content rapidly, regardless of its authenticity. The result is a viral tsunami of misinformation, flooding feeds, confusing audiences, and obscuring the truth under layers of falsified digital noise. Chapter 5: The Psychological Impact. Fear, outrage, and awe. These emotions are the currency of modern propaganda. Fake war visuals don't just spread misinformation, they shape emotion. An image claiming to show US soldiers captured or missile strike in civilian neighborhoods triggers fear, anger, or empathy. These emotional reactions prompt users to share without verifying the source. In the Iran-Pakistan-India tensions of 2025, images circulated of destroyed airports and nuclear alerts that were later proven to be unrelated construction shots, old film stills, and staged footage from unrelated events. Yet before they were debunked, millions had reacted, reposted, and commented, spreading fear and uncertainty across borders. When content triggers an instinctive emotional response, critical thinking often takes a back seat. Propaganda networks rely on this psychological pattern to magnify their reach and impact. Chapter 6: Chasing Shadows in a Digital Fog. For every fake video created, a team of analysts scrambles to uncover the truth. Fact-checkers, cybersecurity researchers, and analysts are now racing against AI's ability to generate convincing fabrications. Tools that inspect pixel patterns, metadata irregularities, and inconsistencies in lighting are used to uncover fake content. Researchers compare claimed locations with satellite data, geolocate backgrounds, and examine frame-by-frame anomalies. Platforms like X have introduced policies to penalize users who repeatedly post unverified AI war content, including demonetizing accounts or restricting visibility. Newsrooms now employ dedicated verification teams using reverse image searches and cross-platform checks to validate visuals before publishing. Can technology keep up with AI that improves every day? As generative models become more powerful and accessible, the battle to detect deception becomes more complex, a constantly shifting race between creation and verification. Chapter 7: The Future of Information, Warfare. The wars of tomorrow may be fought in feeds and timelines, not on fields and seas. Generative AI signals a new era in global conflict, where public perception may be a decisive front. Fake war content will continue to influence elections, shape public opinion, and amplify geopolitical tensions. During the 2025 India-Pakistan crisis, false narratives, including fabricated aircraft shootdowns and invented coups, spread across platforms worldwide, increasing anxiety and mistrust even after being debunked. In a world where a single video can spark panic, how will societies know what's true? The future of war may depend as much on controlling narratives as on controlling territory. Strengthening media literacy, improving detection tools, and international cooperation will be essential to defend societies from this new form of digital warfare. Without awareness and vigilance, misinformation could change the course of history long before the first shot is ever fired. The digital war is just beginning, and misinformation spreads faster than bullets. Stay alert, question everything, and join us. Like, share, and subscribe for more stories uncovering the hidden truths. Stay informed, stay safe, and never take everything at face value.